and welcome to the September 2020 recap. This is the DMD news you should know in case you missed it with your host, Curtis Webster Jr. and
Scott McCarthy.
We're so excited for you to join us this evening. Thank you so much.
We're messing around, everybody.
That have been happening around the world of DMD. We're so excited for you to join us. Scott, are you excited?
I'm stoked. Let's do this. Let's do it.
Dude, it's been an amazing time. Coming out of the summer, going through August, going into September. Dude, we were featured in NBC News. We were able to do an article all about parenting during the pandemic. That attracted all kinds of amazing traction, all kind of new guys. Then all of a sudden, we get a call from the Drew Barrymore Show, and we're on national daytime television, with Drew Barrymore, and we're making flirty faces and all kind of cool eyes. Loved it. My wife loved it.
I remember posting plumbers about your wife loving it.
It worked out pretty well. And then just this past week, I was invited to actually talk again at the Facebook Community Summit and share just some of the things we've learned about growing amazing communities like this DMD community.
Hey, question for you.
Yeah.
Do you have your own parking spot at Facebook yet? Because you're pretty close to it, right?
Man, I'm working on it. You figure with Mark Zuckerberg being a DMD, we should be able to work some things out, right?
All right. Come on, Zucks, get with us. I know you're watching this.
We're getting there. Come on, Zuck. Let's make this happen, man. All right. So let's jump into some of the amazing things that have happened in September. We just shared some of the top things. We've had over 80 new guys to join DMD because they've seen us on the press. They've seen us on TV. They're like, what is DMD all about? And you guys know y'all are amazing.
I brought one guy in so far.
Everybody needs community.
Welcome, guys.
Let's look at some of the most popular things that have come up this month in the month of September. So we had one amazing member, SW, who reaching out. We always talk about how can we become better dads and fathers, right? SW was doing a Pinewood Derby with his daughter, and he reached out to the guys to figure out how he can make the Pinewood Derby, the little block car, be the fastest and the best going down the track. Dude, over 2,500 views, over almost 100 comments, and inquiring minds want to know, SW, did you win? Did you and your daughter win the Pinewood Derby?
Because results matter, man. Like, come on, let us know what's going on.
SW, you got to let us know. Did y'all win? All right, dude, let's take it to the grill. Let's take it outside. You're grilling on the patio, and then you look down, and all of a sudden, like one of our members, JM, he sees this crazy stain on the patio. Every dad's worst nightmare, right?
Absolutely.
Dude, so JM put the call out and he said, guys, what are some things I can do to get my patio clean? I got this amazing paver patio. All the stains are on it. How can I get it up? You can only imagine some of the tips he got, right?
Well, I'm looking at 115 comments to this between kitty litter, power washing, Unilock degreaser, Dawn dish soap, because, Dawn.
It's out everything.
Yeah, and then
you know what the number one
elbow grease.
You know what the number one comment was on that one?
What's that?
Move. Buy a new house.
Because that sounds like the PM solution to me. Like that's what my wife always says. We must all move.
Just move. Yeah.
Hey, but you know what, JM, I got a word of I guess to help you out in that. Someone I know quite well had an incident they do driveway sealing on the side, and they had an incident where they were loading up their truck and a hose blew. So their truck is still, I'm talking about like 2 months ago, is still covered in driveway sealant. There's driveway sealant on their house. There was driveway sealant on their neighbor's house. Thank God the neighbor's car wasn't there because it's a brand new white SUV. So you can only imagine how that would have been. So if you feel bad, I hope this helped you feel a little bit better.
See, DMD's always got solutions for you. We got something. All right. And then finally, our final third popular post for the month, JC posting on Nextdoor. Now, Scott, you're in Canada. I'm over here in North Carolina. I don't know. Do y'all have Nextdoor for your communities? Do y'all have that app?
Yeah, we got Nextdoor.
So you have Nextdoor. So he's talking about, hey, this is everybody's favorite topic, right? Trying to be a better man, husband, and father. Where can the dogs poop? Where are the dogs supposed to poop? Getting into battles with your neighbors about where the dogs poop. Anybody that's ever been on Nextdoor, that is the number one conversation.
Seriously, just who cares as long as the owner picks it up, yo? Like,
right?
Man.
It should be that simple.
Like, if you've not read this post, you need to go read this post because it's hilarious. Like, the neighbor just loses their mind over the fact that the dog took a dump on his lawn, but who was it? Oh yeah, JC. Yeah, cleaned it up, but still, there's residual. Like, okay, you want me to walk around with the power washer to wash your grass too, or what?
I'm sure y'all have all dealt with crazy neighbors. You got to comment down below and let us know your crazy neighbor situations. I want to hear your comments. How do you get stains off a paver patio? How do you make your Pinewood Derby go as faster than the others? And how do you deal with neighbors that I guess apparently just can't make happy regardless of what you do? I don't know. HOAs, what do you do?
Who knows, man?
Comment below. Let us know what we can do. These are the kind of things that we talk about in DMD. Now, every now and then, though, Scott, I know you and I talk a bunch about sometimes we want more. Sometimes we want to be able to do better. We want to have folks to come in and help us, not just to give us advice on some of these different ancillary things, but how we can really internalize some of that stuff. So I'm gonna turn it over to you and let you talk about DMD Plus and what we're doing in our educational community.
Oh man, it's been a fantastic launch month, right? We just kicked this thing off the 1st of September, and we got 27 DMDers in there leveling up with life in whatever realm they want to level up in. We got guys in there working on their physical fitness with Chris Gooden. We got people in there working on their nutrition. We got people working on their leadership skills. We have people learning parenting skills. We have people learning just D&D skills from a physician spouse perspective. We've gone through in 4 weeks, 36 hours worth of content, 36 hours that guys can go through and either be present live or watch the replay videos. Just fantastic, man. Just fantastic. And the guys are already starting to see some wins. Dudes are already having those deep conversations with their wives saying, hey, there's some things that are not right here with me, and I want to make some changes, and getting their support of their wife. There are some guys in there like, hey, you know what? I'm getting my butt kicked by Chris in the little 15-minute workouts that we do Thursday mornings after he goes through some of the theory and stuff like that. So it's been fantastic, Chris, man. We can't, this is what we envisioned, and here we are. It's happening. So super stoked, and we're on our way to that founding 100. So guys, if you're still interested, you're sitting on the fence, come talk to either myself or Curtis, and let's see if you're ready to level up, because dudes are doing some good stuff there at DMD Plus.
There you go. So for those joining us, visit the website, dadsmarriedtodoctors.com. You can find everything about DMD Plus. You can find out how to join the community if you're not already a part of it. But comment below, let us know how you would help us in those situations, and let us know some areas you're looking to level up. I'm Curtis Webster Jr.
I'm Scott McCarthy.
Thank y'all for joining us.